Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Just a little too much. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Steps inside the line. Heads to the back of the net. Canada's got it behind the net. Here's a blast. Big time one-timer stop. Canada's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Sweden's got the puck. Dishes it to Bratt. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Anderson's got it near the point. Here we go, 2-on-1.
Come on.
Stops and pops and explores his options. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Crosby's lugging the puck. Sends it quickly to Marner. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Forsberg's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Sweden's won the draw. Team Sweden's on the attack. Puck picked up by Carlson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! What a shot!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Long lead pass to Carlson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! Popping bottles for a salad.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Backlund's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Blocked away by Markstrom.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Keeps a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tries to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. He's off the one-timer. Makes it look easy with the stop. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Coughs it up on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Point-to-point pass. Avoids the poke check. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides the puck to Bouchard.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Hedman's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Oh, a daunting task for the penalty-killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! In the final moments of this period, Team Canada's trailing by 1. Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Nylander. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all.
He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a great read to turn that play aside. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Team Canada's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And he takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Oh, another great save right there. They are swimming around like bees here in the O-zone. Picks up the puck in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. There's a collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Team Canada's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at the pass. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here he is in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the pass over to Zibanejad. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Great defensive. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shoots. Fleury's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekholm.
Bouchard's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Hammers the one-timer. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Jostled off the puck. Battle along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Hamilton. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. That's a solid check on the play. Here he is on the backhand. Too much congestion in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he takes the feed. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. They've got some momentum here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Thomas plays it now. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Scores! They put it home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Quick pass to Marner. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Backlund. Feeds it over to Hedman. Shot in front. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Takes the feed at the back end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From point blank, denied by Markstrom.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it over with pace to Sabinishad. And that's a great heads-up play by Marchand. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck. And he takes the dish. Nice hit on the play there. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies another play. He made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Canada's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Puts it on net, shuts him down. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Point. Point shot, misses wide. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Canada's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
Canada's won the draw. They'll go to work. Slides it across. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. And he had the answer on that play.
When you see him on the point, this is when the coverage flamingos. They don't want to get in the way of that. I mean, he walks into that, he gets all of it, he tags it. There's no way you're going to sacrifice your body.
Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. to Marchand. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Points looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Quick feed to McCarr. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Now these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
Team Canada's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. They score! Now how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
Well, it's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
McDavid's got it along the wing. Shot! Good save!
Scheifele's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shakes off the coverage.
Marchand's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Canada's got a hold of the puck now. In close! Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Now, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there!
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Canada's got possession of the puck. They scores! A thunderous shot from the back end!
This definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Looks to set up at the point now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eriksson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass across to McDavid. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass over to Hedman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Sweden's got the puck. Puck moved over to Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Hyman's got the puck. Centering feed! And that's intercepted on the breakaway! Oh, beautiful save in the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Poked away in the offensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Canada's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Sweden's won it. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. With possession along the wall. Oh, big-time save by Fleury.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Dishes it off. Gets in front of the shot. Sends it quickly to Hamilton.
Marchand's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And he makes the save on that play.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Trevor saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Answered the call there. Trying to get back on the attack now. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And we are all over with this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Here he is on the redirect. Puck picked up by Matthews. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Team USA's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Connor. Broken up at center by Morrissey. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Marchand. And that plays trying to gain a step. He's clear. Broken up from behind. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taves setting up against the wall. There's a big hit in the corner. USA's got the puck in their own end.
McCarr's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Team Canada's killed the penalty.
With a peek
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in.
Scores! And I guess they won't leave that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's intercepted. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And it's a quick pass to Theodore. And that goes wide of everything. With the blast. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Handles the pass from the right wing. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Shot! Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Larkins taking it from his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Canada's gained possession. Works it across to McDavid. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him in close.
McDavid's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. And he's knocked off the puck there. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds the puck to Hughes. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to McDavid. Tries to the paint, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Broken up with a stick. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick pass over to Marchand. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA is fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Team Canada's got it along the wall. USA's looking to break out of their own end. McKinnon's got it against the boards. They score! And that's back to back USA's got the puck along the boards. A chance in front! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it to Matthews. Shot! Huge stop by Bennington.
Well, it's a great save, and I almost think that he ran out of real estate there, James, because he weaved himself right to the net. I mean, unbelievable set of hands to be able to get
Scores! Austin Matthews clutch. USA's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Denied that one. Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. USA's in transition. And that's poked away by Keller. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And they cough it up at center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Let's see what the officials are calling. McKinnon's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Hughes. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Matthews gains the zone. USA's got it now. Made the stop on the play. Denies him with the save. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Tees it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Unloads from the blue line. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick shot. Taken by Matthews. And somehow he hangs on. Good check. Frees the puck up. And he slides it quickly. Here we go. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Miller's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. Team USA's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Werenski. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Broken up by Hamilton. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And that's broken up. USA's got it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Werenski. Here's a shot. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Crosby. Crosby. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. USA's got the puck. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's
got a step! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
And he slides it quickly to Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Team USA's on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Werenski. Great reach with the poke check by McCarr. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. And that's just out of reach. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's poked away by Carlson. Fires it! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Hughes tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one. Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And he hangs on to the puck. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Points got it in the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Centering feed! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Denies him in front. Sends it quickly to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Thomas gains the line and into the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. And that's knocked away by Kane. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Gets the puck over to McDavid. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control here. Uses the force on that hit. And here's the pass to Hughes. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, he got paddled by Bennington.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
USA's got the puck along the wall.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Team Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Stops that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. What a blocker save by Hillebuck. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Now a quick pass to Hamilton. And that's blocked in traffic. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Taves. Here they come up along the wing. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Stoppage in play as they get an offside. Team Canada's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he's ridden off the puck. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Sabinajad's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. USA's got it along the wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Sweden's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And now he angles it across to Larkin. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sweden's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Sweden's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hughes plays the puck. Quick shot! Makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Into the offensive end now. Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. Oh, look at this. Moves by the check. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Looks to pass it to Brock. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Team Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Sweden's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Nylander's got it along the boards. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. What a steal in his own end. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. From point-blank range, and a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Angles it over to Pettersson. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Team Sweden's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Tries to get it out of the zone. Puck grabbed by Kachuk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick snap! Big time stuff by Markstrom. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Stops it with a glove.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
They gain his own from the left side. Lays into the body on the play. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Kane. Moves the puck into the D zone. And now he tries to get it across to Carlson. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Sweden's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Carlson's won possession. Penalty coming up. Avoids the defender. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Nylander's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and it's another save on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Sweden's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. USA's won the draw here to open this frame, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty.
Eichel standing up, ready to go.
From the place 99 made famous. Oh, off the post!
Team Sweden's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Kachuk's moving it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. To his teammate. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pedersen. Now he slides it up to Forsberg. Cuts to the paint. On the backhand. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum,
Off the one-timer out.
well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
And they win that draw at center. Avoids the poke check. Fantastic save!
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Sweden's won the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, what time play.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Team Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he stopped that one save by Hellebuck. Another save.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
A chance in front, and that's stopped. Great timing to come up with the interception. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Pettersson. Sneaks by the poke check. Pettersson's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Keller's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, short-handed. Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
USA's got possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! USA's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And he dodges the poke check there. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish! We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. USA's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance up front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. USA's moving it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Puck picked up by Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. Taken by Nylander. Can't connect. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hughes moves it ahead. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. Quick feed to Sabinishad. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there. Sweden's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Matthews wins it in the dots. Poked away in the defensive end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Look at this, 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Nylander's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is. Scores! Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Sweden's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. USA's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
They've got numbers here. Cuts into the paint. Handles the puck. USA's on the attack. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Team Sweden's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Turns it aside with the save. Back to the point it goes. Taken along the wall by Brock. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Nylander. Look out, here they come on the attack. Receives the pass. Scores him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Team Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Team USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. USA's got the puck. Handed him a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Eriksson got the puck. Scrum along the wall. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Kachuk. Takes that pass back at the point.
Markstrom's doing everything he can to uplift
Here he is, all alone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that's intercepted by Kane. Works it across to Ekholm. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And it's a quick pass to Keller. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Larson. And that's a great heads-up play by Werenski. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. USA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. And he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Sweden's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sacrifices the body to block it. Passes it over. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Centering to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Can't maintain possession. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marner. With possession along the wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he turns that one aside. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Points won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The setters will glide into the dot. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. What a block as he plays, picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Canada's got it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Lead pass ahead. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he takes the feed. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick pass to Shifley. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Canada's got control of the puck.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. And that's poked away. Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Takes a shot. Just wide.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But, man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half. That one's
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Sends the pass over. Oh, that's tremendous push to the defensive end to break up the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked up by Carlson. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Big time stop there. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Strong defensive effort. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's on the attack. Fires it on net. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes it at center. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sweden's got a problem for the
Stop, go ahead, goal, puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and a new pass. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. And that puck leaves the zone. He's got a little jump. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Taken by Carlson. Handles it along the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Sweden's working the puck near the point. And he gets in front of it to block it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bouchard. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Shakes himself free. Marner's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Takes a shot, turns him away, angles it over to Raquel. Oh, and he catches it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice poke check.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Throws one up to Scheifele. And that play's broken up. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick pass across to Hedman. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. Thomas wins the defensive zone faceoff.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington. Works it across to Reinhart. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes it into the slot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, what a chance here. A pass. Oh, what a goal. They score off the rush. Wow. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Rocks him on the play.
Power forwards can be stars.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! Canada's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Bedard. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Landeskog. Larson swooping in on the attack. Grabs the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got it now. Loses the coverage there. And that's deflected. Canada's moving the puck through center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Savinashad. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by McCall. On the attack along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Still has possession. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Stuffs him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends it over front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Team Sweden's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Canada's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Shot! Great stop by Bennington. Puck grab by Crosby. Tries to get it over to Morrissey. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Darlene. And that's a great heads-up play by Crosby. And that one's stolen at center ice. From the point, they take control of it. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Binnington's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he gets in front of that. Boston! Oh, and another big stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson.
Nylander's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Team Canada's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Offense is on a face-off, and he wins the draw. Came up with a nice save. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And a stiff break setup. Play whistle. whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, Team Sweden's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Markstrom. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The centermen glide into position. Backlund's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to point. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to McCall. Answers the call with a big save. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Too much traffic in the lane. Pass to Nylander. Takes it from the right side. Dishes it off. Moves it around along the half wall. And he keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Moves it on over to Bedard. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, look at this. Turned aside with a glove by Markstrom. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends a pass over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Sweden's playing it from the side. Final minute to go here in the third. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Sweden's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sweden's won the faceoff deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Team Canada's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And off the faceoff, they take possession. James has the puck against the half wall. Raymond stick handling in his own zone. Forces the turnover. He got all of that hit. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Team Sweden's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And here we go. The game's underway. Levels him with the hit. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop. Puck picked up by McCall. McDavid's got it along the wing. Here's the pass. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Canada's got it from behind the net. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. USA's got the puck against the boards. Taken here by Tkachuk. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. That knocks it off the puck. Marchand's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Left side save. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Just a simple pad save made by Binnington. Matthews will play it from the side. Makes the save and he got a blocker on it.
He dances his way. I don't know whether it's a one-step or two-step, but he finds his way to the net and just can't convert on an excellent opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Down the left wing across. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to point. Blocked in traffic. Trying to gain a step. Sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Miller's won the draw. Carlson's got the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
What a goal!
We've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Team Canada's won it. Tries to get it to Hyman. Oh, those points rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Too many bodies in the way. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Team Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hughes picks up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Marner's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Broken up at center by Slavin. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to point. And that's knocked away. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to point. USA's got control of the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Excellent stick work on the play. On the one-timer, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. That goes off the mask. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hughes caught for the pick. Interference the call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Look at this. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Marner's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass across to Matthews. Intercepts it at center. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Shuts him down. Canada's got the puck near the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he takes the dish. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy.
Hughes is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. He scores! Sidney Crosby sends the kid! Canada's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Keller.
Team Canada's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Team Canada's got the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it to Theodore. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And there's the save.
Binnington's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Werenski. Can't keep him. They've got an on-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Past the midway mark in this period. Canada's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Scores! And they do it again. And
saying, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Team Canada's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Rocks them. Team USA's got it in their own zone. USA's got it along the wall. He got all of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Marner's got it along the boards. And he feeds it down to Crosby.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
And a great save.
Hellebuck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Canada's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. And that skips out of the offensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gaining momentum along the wing. Off the one-timer. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass to McCarr. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Slides the puck over. Hughes plays it down. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. From the neutral zone now. Moves inside! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Taves. Thomas plays it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. One-time blast. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Here we go, 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
USA's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Team USA's got the puck. Works it across to Reinhart. And now he moves it to McDavid. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Cover it!
Team Canada's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period.
Here's the change.
USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Poked away by McAvoy. USA's ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Connor's got it against the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Taken by Larkin. Off the left wing and into center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Marchand. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Centering pass. Can't connect. the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. On the back end. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuyck. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Unable to reach that one. Sends it over. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Over the line they come. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Good defensive stop at the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Team USA's got possession at center. Shot! And that one's denied. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! They'll get those rally kicks on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Here's a short pass to Gensel. And that one's turned away. Great pressure with the stick. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Dished on over to Gensel.
Canada's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it.
Hellebuyck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Rocked on the play. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Here's a chance. Denied by Hellebuyck. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. From the boards, he takes that pass. Steps it for a one-time. A chance in the rush here. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. USA's got it from behind the net. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Angles it over to Matthews. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Now a quick pass to Connor. Here's a chance. Backhander in front. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Team Canada's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the...
almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Quick pass across to Hughes. Poked away at center ice. Team Sweden's on the attack. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Team USA's got it along the wall.
Make a change, make a change.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they go back on offense. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Centering pass. And that's stopped. And that pass is redirected. With the steal. Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Handles the puck. A centering chance. He scores! What a play! Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Feeds it across. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends one up. A chance here. Feeds it over. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Shuts him down.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around, but you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Sweden's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Lindholm. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. And they win that neutral zone draw. Feeds it to Nylander. And he makes the save with ease. Puck scooped up by Connor. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Back to the blue line. And the puck's knocked loose. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And he had the answer on that play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Moves it up through the middle for the right. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Team USA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Sweden's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Eichel's lugging the puck. Centering key! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! USA suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Puts him hard into the wall. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Here's an off-man rush. Into the middle. Puts it off the post. Hughes looks around. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And sends it just out of reach. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Makes a move in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carlson. Team USA's got it now. And that's turned aside by Markstrom. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Puck exits the zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Markstrom. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice, trying to shake loose. Pass it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Quick feed to Keller. Here they come on the rush. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Keller. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Larkin. Intercepted at center by Anderson. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great defense. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. There's back-to-back saves.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
They get it out of the defensive end. USA's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. He's all alone with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pass with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Sweden's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask.
He scores! Off the post and pulls it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Eichel. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Sweden's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Avoids the poke check. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Directs it on over to Pratt. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Hellebuck's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it to Kachuk. Handles the puck at the point. McAvoy's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Works it across to Nylander. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Sweden's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Quick pass to Pettersson. Lays into the body. Denied by Hellebuck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Sweden's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. USA's won the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, off the outside of the post and stays out. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Anderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
On the attack along the boards. Takes it to the net. Easy save by Hellebuck. Kachuk's moving it ahead. Sneaks by the post, breakaway, and makes the save. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Flips it up the net, that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Launches the puck into the offensive zone corner. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by McAvoy. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Receives the pass, and that's off a stick. Landeskog striking it along the line. He's got a little jump. He's cleared! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a chance. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Passes it on to Landeskog. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Whiffs on that. Pokes it away in his own end. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. USA's got the puck here in the open ice.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
USA's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Nylander's got it along the wing. Here's a shot! They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And a nice save there as play continues. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Werenski's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Quick shot! Stops him cold! Here's a chance in front. Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. He might have a step here. To the net! Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it. Big time stop there.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Takes that one right in the logo. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then...
Look at this. Across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop shot down that rush. Wow. And a great scene.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Takes it to the front.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Trying a physical line here. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, quick move, he's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Markstrom's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Sweden's got the win off that draw. USA's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! Sabinajad's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Team Sweden's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off drop and not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck at all times, and they were able to